Hello, everybody on YouTube. It's only been probably a few days, if not a day, since you've seen the last video, but it's been a week for us, a brand new, exciting week. They have found the Cauldron of Plenty. They have defeated the witch, whose name was like Maud Scalebone. Chiselbone. I was really close on that. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
You guys, who took the head? Fagin took the head of the victim. And the cauldron is 50 pounds, so realistically one of you could carry it. But it would be
huge.
It would be like what you're carrying.
You asked all four of us to carry it last time.
Yeah,
so.
I looked at the statistics of the items since then.
Amazing.
Can I just say I'm a little worried given what Justin has accidentally Freudian slipped it out, and we're gonna go back to town and be like, we solved your problem, and the head of the watch is gonna be like, you found an old woman in her home, attacked her, killed her, brought us back her head, and tried to sell us her things. Well, yeah, but she made skeletons in her own home, though, right?
I can't consistently kill you guys in combat, but I'm pretty good at killing the party in NPC dialogue.
You know what? I didn't see Maud's deed to this cave, so
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But what if they go and search it and they find the deed? We're in an actual recording. We shouldn't be ripping and telling jokes as great as it is.
Did you want to start again? Did you want to turn it off and turn it back on?
Oh no, it's all good.
Okay, great.
We're going to be keeping the turn order up for reasons, but because you guys are not currently in combat, we do not need to worry about that until something may or may not happen. So, what does the party want to do?
Is the cauldron empty?
Yes,
except of a head.
Yeah.
Currently, it houses a head.
I was gonna say it's light. Instead of carrying it, I would like to just roll it like you would roll a tire. Just because I assume it's awkward.
No, it's just the way D&D works. It's 50 pounds. You can just carry it.
Yeah, Jennifer straps it to her back.
Just put
Sure.
it on your head and walk around. We'll just push you and guide you.
Fagin just fishes in and grabs the severed head out because he's not sure what anybody else will do with it, and he's not letting that go.
All right.
So every time I've argued that we should stay and explore or take a rest, someone has died. Every single time. I think we should leave. I think we should leave now while the going is good, and let's just go.
I'm fine with leaving.
Yeah.
All right. What way do you guys want to go?
Do we want to leave the way we came?
I mean,
Yes.
Why don't we just leave out this way?
Because we're not exploring further. If you want to go that way, we've got to send somebody all stealthy-like up ahead.
You know what? This cave's still going to be here. We'll have a chance to come back, and I just noticed the frost giant skeletons in the ice above us there.
You knew
that last
those?
time.
You knew that.
Just noticed those.
We definitely talked about it.
Yeah, and I was like,
we
what the
certain?
fuck are you guys talking? I was looking for skeletons above the ice anyways.
Are we certain that the other skeletons haven't woken up?
No.
I feel like they probably... I mean, no, but I feel like they probably would have attacked this
When
way
you
now.
guys look down this way, which Jennifer and Blair can both do, in the dim light in which you can see, it looks like the ice hasn't broken here. It's still steady.
Well, it seems safe enough to go that way. Let's perhaps be on our way.
All right, what is the party's marching order, please? And is anyone going to grab this torch that's on the ground?
I'm gonna grab the torch.
Cool.
I've got
Touch it.
the furthest vision, so I'll go in front, and just in case something in the distance.
I'm just gonna look at him and hold my torch up and be like, "But I've got the torch."
And I can see further than that torch.
Why do you need dark vision when I've got the torch?
But I can see further in the dark.
You can see further, but it is dim light. You don't see it clearly. You see shapes and shadows in the shade of gray.
and all I'm looking for is an early warning, right?
All right, friends. I will walk with Ennui. It will be fine.
I will take up the rear.
I'll take up the middle with the cauldron. But
Excellent.
if something starts moving, we need to leave. Like, we need to run the other way, regroup, and figure out another way out.
We could just turtle under this cauldron.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The party is walking. They're having a good time, singing songs,
Having
Christmas
a good
carols.
time, having a good time.
So far, the cave is as you remember it, the path you came in.
Excellent.
There are no problems whatsoever.
I don't like this.
You have reached the bridge. Now, if you may not remember, but at the mouth of the cave, there is a frozen river. One of the entrances was a frozen river, so you can assume that this river is a way out. Would you guys like to keep going that way, or would you like to try to scale back up to the bridge?
Is our did we leave the rope hanging over the bridge? Whose rope was it?
We're not. Let's
Nobody
go down.
used a rope.
This river is a safe bet. I guarantee it.
If we die via wolf, I'm going to haunt you in hell.
It would be very easy for me to get up to the bridge, put down a rope, and help you all get up.
Y'all, Justin was already taking us that way.
No, I've moved you back. I've moved you back.
Whatever you guys want to do. Why complicate it? The river leads out. We saw a river at the entrance, so.
I, for one, would not mind not scaling up, only to scale down on the other sides.
All right. Joanna wants to create one of her ghostly doubles and leave it towards the back of the group, because if she needs to, she's leaving.
Joanna's
All
only
right.
mantra today is don't fucking die.
Okay. You guys keep going ahead. I'm just going to reveal some more of the map for you guys. Do.
Oh, fuck me.
What?
A waterfall. That's what he's referring to.
Or a crack in
I mean-
the ice that we have to jump over.
Yeah.
Or it's frozen.
Oh, yeah, I definitely saw that as a waterfall.
Yeah. Me too.
All right, so in front of you, the river used to
waterfall.
tumble over a small waterfall in this area, following the current west towards Loch Dinishir. The waterfall now is a form of a 10-foot tall sheet of ice that you must climb down. However, it's only 10 feet, so it's a lot easier than the 20 feet up to the bridge. 50% easier, some would say. Who would like to go first?
I'm in front, so I'll just keep going first.
Give me an athletics check, please.
Oh, it would be my absolute pleasure. Athletics? I'm okay at that.
You are okay at that.
Ennui, you get down with no problem. Who would like to go next?
I'll go next.
All right, Megan, give me that athletics check. You notice as you step down that each person who is climbing down, it just kind of like cracks a bit. And it's very likely that your weight might be a problem, but there's also equally a likely chance for it to hold.
I will communicate this concern to the rest of the group and ask what they would like to do.
Nocta will then frantically go to the front and attempt to get down.
That is not what okay.
Nocta, as you step in and down, you're able to make your way through the waterfall no problem, and you get down to the bottom of the river.
If anybody would like assistance in getting down, I'm happy to help.
Sorry, what part of it is sketchy? Can you describe it to me again, Justin?
It's a frozen waterfall. As they're stepping down, you notice that the ice, your guys' weight is a bit too much for the ice, but it also could just hold. And it's just the 10 feet down on the waterfall.
Cool.
Oh, and it's just on the waterfall part? It's not on the part they're all standing on?
It's all around there. So jumping would still be an issue.
Yeah. That is why I'm offering assistance.
And then Nocta just panicked.
That's completely reasonable. I understand.
I'm going to sort of like gesture like an after you at Jennifer.
I'm carrying a 50-pound pot. I don't think I should go this way.
Why don't you just like roll the pot down to us?
You could pass it to one of us. It's fine. It's only
Yeah.
10 feet.
Tie a rope to the handle, lower it down. We got it.
I'll make it down just fine. Why don't you all walk a bit further so the weight's more evenly distributed on the ice, and then I will make my way down.
I see how you're going to do this. I already got it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
I hope it's jump and I'm totally wrong. Oh, man.
Just like a flying kick.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
Just throw the pot.
Toboggan down in it.
Yeah, who's next?
Well, there's only 2 people up there, so it has to be one of you 2.
I'll go next.
I'm going to continue. Just being like, after you.
Oh, boy.
All right, Jennifer's sending her ghost down and then switching places with it.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Oh, and the matter would... Yeah, never mind. For some reason, that didn't work in my head.
Sorry, how much?
For some reason, the cauldron, like... It didn't... Like, in my head, the cauldron would just drop.
1 square is 10 feet, so if they are... You're going to need to still stand on the edge of the waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
Because each square is 10 feet, so from here to here is 30 feet, this switch.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Oh, well, that's what I'll have to do.
Do you want to give me an athletics check?
Oh, just to stand on the edge?
Yeah.
Why is my party like this?
You're fine. No problem.
You're
We
great.
have faith in you.
Blair, you're the only one still up there.
Oh, yeah?
Sorry, I'm reading things I've never done before because I have like abilities to like jump and shit. But I don't know if that works. Sorry, Justin, you said it's 10 feet or 20
It's a 10
feet?
feet jump, yeah. It's a
10
10 foot like
foot.
climb down.
Cool.
I love how scared the party is of a DC 10 check. You guys
Hey,
are
I
level 4.
just made it.
I was not
just
scared.
made it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I am terrified, Justin. I'm at 7 hit points.
Yeah, that's
You'll
fair.
take
I'm
1d6 from falling that high.
Yeah,
I'm more afraid of the ice.
It's
I'm just
fine.
Nathan
gonna...
is fine with it. Nocta heard this is gonna break and fucking ran.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up to the edge and like gently drop down then.
All right, give me an athletics check, please.
There it is.
Now it's gonna crack.
Yeah.
The waterfall cracks slightly, and some water begins to pour out of it. But otherwise, the waterfall stays in prime condition.
Excellent.
Presumably, it would have been worse and worse each fail.
Very
Jennifer,
Great
next
idea.
to your feet, you know that the water is beginning to take shape, as if the water itself is alive. I just got to add someone to the initiative order.
Yes, great. Please tell me it's just a mud buddy and we now have a new friend.
I forgot about Mud Buddy.
No name, please. Okay.
Mud Buddy.
Why does it do this?
Un momento. Be right back real
The
quick.
water begins to take shape into a form of what looks kind of like a lizard or a dragon.
Cool.
Woken from a long slumber, and it does not seem too happy to be woken up. Jennifer, it is your action.
I am leaving.
I've got no spell slots.
Yeah, Jennifer is going to disengage and is going to move the ghost down to be a distraction for the water weird.
Sure. So, assume in like where you are after you move away, or are you gonna run?
Yeah. No. I have to stay within a certain number of feet of it. Let's see. Ever more than 30 feet. Okay, so I have to stay within 30 feet. So I think I can get to here. Yeah, and then I'll leave it there. And as I...
Eric, each square is 10 feet.
Oh, right.
No, sorry. It's fine. You're good, because I have it set to 5. You're good, never mind me.
As Jennifer approaches them all, like moving as speedily as she can, her hooves like clicking on the ice, but she's trying not to break it. She's like, hey, guess what? Going this way awoken some sort of magical water beast that's now coming out of the waterfall and is about to kill us. Can we go? Blair's back there, by the way, Ennui, if you want to do any heroics. I have this pot. I need to leave.
I'm gonna yell from down the hallway, be like,
No, nobody comes back here.
Ennui, it is your
Wasn't
action.
planning on it.
What's up? Let's go save the day by not being an idiot and carrying on out of here.
thank you. That's great. I appreciate it.
You see in the distance, it becomes a little bit brighter, for the moon is in the sky outside. You have found the exit of the cave. It is the creature's turn. Blair, what is your AC?
For the love of God, D&D Beyond. Hang on. I will get there. I think it's a 14 or a 15.
Well, with either of those numbers, it lashes out to try to grab you, but is unsuccessful. And it is now your
Excellent.
action.
Oh yeah, I'm not in its range, right? I'm more than 5 feet away. I'm running.
You will need to make a disengage action.
Okay, then I will
But you're
disengage.
a rogue, so you can still run
Disengage
as
and run.
far as most of us.
Yep. Then I will disengage and move 60 feet. Stand by, let me get a ruler. I'm gonna go hang out beside Ennui. No!
All right, Nocta, it's your action.
I'm also just moving 60 feet, so.
All right, Fagin, it's your action.
I will also just move 60 feet.
Jennifer, it is back to you.
I am also just moving 60 feet.
Sounds good. Ennui, it is your action.
Oh, man, now that everyone's safe, I can be heroic and leave. Yeah. Let's just get, oh, God.
There it is. Thanks, Justin.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 60. 60.
You were getting it.
I was just counting.
You were just enjoying counting by 5. I understand.
95 100,
the
ready or
river,
not, here I come.
the waterfall spurting out begins to break even more, and the river begins to slowly almost run again, allowing this creature further freedom from his ice prison.
Hey, so you remember how there's only room for 4 of us in the boat?
No.
and it surges down
There's only
the
room for 4 of us
frozen
in the boat.
riverway towards you guys.
Oh boy.
We're gonna just assume that from where Ennui is,
Yeah.
from where everyone except Blair is. No, because Blair, do you have super sprint, or that's just Eric, right?
Yeah, I can move 90 feet in my next turn.
Cool. So then all of you guys in your next turn can make it to the boat.
Great.
But there is only room for 4 of us.
Comfortably.
Okay.
Oh, we can be uncomfortable
Okay,
then.
But the thing
You
is, when
very
there's
much
more
so
than
made it
4,
seem like there was
you might
only room for 4 of
capsize
us.
the boat.
Okay, all right.
But so just choose which way do you want to get wet. Ennui, what are you doing? You're running to the boat?
Yeah, baby.
All right, Ennui has made it to the boat. It is Blair. Would you also like to make it to the boat?
Yes, please.
I'm gonna just assume all you guys are going to the boat.
Boats.
No, I'm
boats,
gonna fight the
boats,
fish.
boats.
The creature is still sliding out of the running water towards even Loch Dinashir itself. What would you guys like to do?
Row our boat.
Gently down the stream. To confirm, this is an elemental, not a beast, right?
Do you know that? Like, that's just something you know? You know what beasts are?
Yeah.
This is not a beast. You do not know what it is.
Great. Then row our boat.
So Ennui is already in the boat, right?
I'm like undoing the ropes, getting the boat ready. Yeah.
Pushing the boat into the water because it is currently on the ice coming out from the cave.
Yep.
I'm just pushing it onto the water and being like, there we go, boat's off, and it just drifts into the
What are all the positions everyone wants to sit in the boat?
I feel like similar to this is fine.
Well, I think maybe like we could cheat this and put the cauldron down and have someone sit in the cauldron.
Like a sidecar?
I was going to say, I am probably the smallest. I volunteer to sit awkwardly in the cauldron.
I'll
I mean,
grab
we could
an
lash
oar.
it to the boat, because that would
yeah.
probably take a while, though.
I'll be in a rowing position.
Of note, because of the way the cauldron works, its size is too big to be in the boat, but is just right to be held by somebody.
Okay.
Okay, I also think
Strong Joanna at the front of the boat, all proud, like whatever those things are called at the front of boats.
Because the
figurehead.
cauldron size is 10 feet by 10 feet. So
Amazing.
it's one of those things you have to hold above your head, but you can't put on the boat.
So Joanna's going to need to sit in the middle to keep the boat balanced.
Yeah, I'll just be in a rowing position. That's
I will
Honestly, Ennui, can you actually sit in the back and shoot at this thing as we leave?
sure. I'll do that instead.
Just because I know it's going to chase us across Loch Dinashir, and I'd like someone shooting at it while it does.
Oh boy. Okay.
So then you guys are going to go off from the shore onto Loch Dinashir?
Yep.
Yep.
You can faintly see the lanterns of East Haven in the distance. In the dim light behind you, you notice, Ennui, that the creature continues to slide along the flowing water and then dives into Loch Dinashir proper.
Okay. I'll be like, well, that's either a futurist problem or a problem solved. So I'll just let them know. Be like, watch out for bigger water elementals, water genies.
Sure East Haven will be very pleased with us. We discovered that their fishermen are dead, and we loosed a elemental creature into their lake.
No
We is a
guarantees we
strong
did
word.
that. Oh,
I mean, it
boy.
lived here before if it was stuck in the water, so...
You make a good point.
Who's rowing the boat? Just you?
My cat put up his hand.
All right.
I can row.
You rowing? No,
Contribute?
he's not
I
rowing.
don't think so.
You guys are able to row safely and get to the shore in East Haven.
And then you're attacked.
Please.
Excellent.
God. Justin's just doing that thing, I'm confident, where he's making us afraid of, like,
He's
something
not
we
even
can...
trying to make us afraid. We're just the scaredy cats. Justin's just doing his DM thing, and we're like, "Oh my god!"
Okay, but
For
here's
all we
the
know,
deal.
that thing was going to be like, "Here's 8 billion emeralds. Thank you for freeing me from my prison."
At this point, I'd be afraid of if a Chewinga walked up to me.
But here's the thing. Justin makes fun of us for being a scaredy cats, and then we're like, fine, we'll be ballsy, and then we
And
lose
then we die.
And then we
3
kill
party
them.
members.
You know, the chaos in Norsu's cave was completely unrelated to how the party handles themselves in a given situation. That was completely unrelated. That was a series of bad choices that just crescendoed into a cataclysm.
Triple Fortissimo.
Justin's just like, it's funny that you're cowards. It sucks that you're weak.
And worse, that we're dumb.
But you guys are able to get to the other frozen side of Loch Dinishir, and you can pull the boat back into East Haven proper.
Let's do that.
It is night, so currently the town hall is... you can see the moon, rather. It is night. It's
Oh, it's a clear sky today.
yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Under moon, everyone can see as if it was dim light. So everyone has dark vision right now.
Hey. Amazing.
What were you saying
Now
about
that you
the
guys
town
are
hall?
back in East Haven proper, what do you guys want to do?
You were saying something about the town hall, and then you started talking about...
The town hall is there. You could imagine it's probably open 24/7. Whether or not you can get audience with the people you're hired for.
Well, I don't know about all of you, but I could use a good rest after, well, my brief nap on the ground in that cave.
Mm-hmm.
That's one way to look at what you just did.
Yes. Let's do that. Let's rest and then report back in the morning.
Do you remember how much the inn cost? Because
I got enough.
One-
What was
Okay.
it? 2 gold?
It was 2... Yeah, it was 2 gold.
okay,
Um,
that's fine.
Can I get a survival check as you guys walk by town hall?
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Yep.
Yeah, row.
Boop.
Not
Oh,
my best
no.
roll. Not my best roll at all. Not
Knocked
the worst
up.
roll.
You're the only one who notices it. A series of footsteps, much like the ones that were in Caer Konig, are walking into town hall, freshly pressed on the snow. Within the last 2 to 3 hours, you'd wager.
I'm gonna poke it on Wee.
Yeah.
Be
Yes.
like, look right there.
What am I seeing? Describe it to me.
Justin literally just described it to you.
Well, Ennui's just such an idiot with the survival check. He's gonna be like, footprints. Yeah, people come and go.
I'm gonna poke at Joanna then.
Yes.
Joanna, do those footprints look familiar to you?
Oh no. I don't think we have until tomorrow. I think we should.
I'm sorry, what is everyone talking about? What's going on?
Yeah, whose footprints are these again?
These are the footprints of yeah,
Of what?
Of who?
What?
our friends from Caer Konig.
Oh, not to. You just gotta say so.
Nathan
Jennifer's
didn't
going to-
remember what was being talked about, so he was
Jennifer-
trying to get someone else to say it.
Jennifer puts down the pot and rubs her horns in stress. And she's like,
Let's
let's.
I will say, I'm going to end this episode here, but there's no pressure if you guys just
want to let Town Hall get slaughtered?
Let this be someone else's problem. But we're going to end this episode here.